Hey everyone, welcome back to Lion's Den. Just had a story here that seems very timely after the argument Donald Trump got into with Janet Mills, the governor of Maine. Her saying that they are not going to follow Trump's executive order, which is actual constitutional the constitutionally okayed law, and it's federal law which totally trumps, no pun intended, the state law in Maine. Trump is right. They will lose. Maine, not Trump. Maine will lose in any court battle that Janet Mills thinks she's going to waste the Maine citizens' taxpayer dollars on. Citizens of Maine, you Mainers out there, get a hold of your governor. Get a hold of your school board. Tell them to stop this shit. Stupid. But we're over here at the Gateway Pundit. Maine boy scores dominating win in girls pole vault championship as governor defies Trump over banning men from women's sports. So you want to talk hilarious. That is timing that this is going on still. I mean, and here's the picture. This person competed as a boy before, and now we're competing as this. Okay. Why Maine Governor Janet Mills defies Trump over his perfectly constitutional order, banning men from women's sports. Girls continue to have their glory stripped away from them in the Pine Tree State. As Jim Hoft reported earlier this month, Trump signed a landmark executive order that ensured biological men could not compete in women's sports. We already had that. It was called Title IX. That's why we made it. So men, because of biology, could not compete in women's sports. And, that's the way it is. So I don't know why we needed this. It's stupid. We should just be able to sue on the basis of Title IX. It's the whole basis of making Title IX. The executive order directs the Department of Education to enforce Title IX based on biological sex, threatening to withhold federal funding from educational institutions that allow transgender women to compete in women's sports. In the event that the Department of Education dismantled, other agencies will take over. All right. On Monday night, a biological boy calling himself Katie Spencer from Greeley High School in Cumberland, Maine, easily won first place in the girls' state championship. Easily. Fox News reported he outleaped every female on the team by at least half a foot. Not every female on just the team. At the state meet. That's all of them coming together. And by half a foot. At least half a foot. Now, this is a sport where sometimes one layer or one little ripple on your spandex can cause you the loss. All it takes is a teeny tap on that bar to knock you out of it. So over half a foot is insane. That is craziness. So, adding insult to injury, Spencer's pole vault was the main reason his track and field team won the Class B state championship, beat by 1 point. So this biological male not only displaced people in his team, probably, because maybe somebody didn't get on the team, but then everybody at that meet came there and got their time wasted. The team that should have had first place didn't get it. A girl that should have had a record or saying, yay, I won state, didn't get to say that. Didn't get to be that. Never even had a chance when it's by over half a foot. That is why we stopped this crap with Title IX. So yeah, Maine GOP state rep Laurel Libby also revealed another outrageous fact on Facebook. Katie Spencer had competed as John Radzewski in the boys pole vault 1 year ago and won 5th place. So 1 year ago at state, and then started competing as a girl in June. So best could do is 5th. So we decided we're going to do this. Also, it's weird. They changed. Katie Spencer was John Radzewski. A lot of times they don't change your last name. So is there a divorce thing? Or there's a mental? I don't know. But yeah, here's the... Okay. So grow your hair long and go for it. It is absolutely reprehensible that people in a position of power will allow this against children trying to compete. There will not be enforcement from the state level. It is clear. The only mechanism of enforcement that we have is for the administration to intervene, and it's already going to happen. Janet Mills said they were going to fight it in court, and Trump said, we'll see you there. Let's go for it. And she's going to lose. And Mainers, are you happy with her wasting your taxpayer money this way? I wouldn't be. I'd be pissed. Especially since the few polls I could find showed that Maine did overwhelmingly not want this in their sports and going on with their girls' sports teams. So the fact that our government is not listening to the people, again, any government official does not listen to an overwhelming number of people. If it's 60-40, 70-30, and our government officials go, I'm going to do what I feel, fuck you, you're fired. Your job is to, when we say dance, you dance, monkey, dance. If we say you make the official color of Maine green, you do it, even if your favorite color is blue. You work for us. City, county, state, federal governments do not seem to want to do what we the people say. And it's time we take the power back and tell them no. It's time to start impeaching, removing, voting out anybody who takes an overwhelming amount of the public and goes, nope, ain't doing what you said. 51-49, I get it. But if it's 60-40, 70-30, or worse, whew. I saw one poll that said supposedly Maine was 80-20 against this crap. But I'm thinking that was a little extreme. I think more the 70-30, 60-40 is closer. But yeah, it's time to start removing these people. Stupid. Now, it goes down here. Let me see here. Trying to figure out. Oh, wait a minute. There's something I wanted to see. There's something I wanted to read here. Oh, come on. Where is this? One little thing I want. Oh, Libby also told the outlet that a girl competing at the event reached out to her following her post. The girl said she and her teammates had no clue they would be competing against a male until they arrived, a fact Libby called disheartening. That is stupid. These people for state of the meets travel from across a state. It could be hour, 2 hours each way or more. And sometimes people stay overnight, pay for hotel rooms. So these girls had their time wasted. Going there, they almost had no chance of winning. Very little. Very little. The girl who should have been the person on the team that won the state meet didn't get to win because of this. Every girl was displaced. Every girl was displaced by one biological male. So don't tell me, well, it displaces a girl here or there. No, that is bad math. That is Democrat math. This one biological male displaced every single team behind them. Every single team should have been up a notch, probably. Or at least most of them. There should have been an actual biological female going, look, Mom, Dad, I won state. Didn't get to. So that is crap. So it goes on to talk about how the U.S. Department of Education is launching an investigation into the Maine Department of Education and this school amid allegations it continues to allow male athletes to compete in girls' interscholastic athletics. What do you mean allegations? What do you mean allegations? They've admitted it. Janet admitted it. The principals up here admitted it. The school admitted it. The state's not going to follow the rules. Here's a person doing it. Not sure about allegations. And before any of you Democrats do whine once again about Trump withholding money from the state if they don't do it, from the schools, Barack Obama did it. Yes, he did. Over his wife's food plan. Follow my wife's food plan with this crappy food nobody will eat, or I will remove federal funding from your schools. Ta-da! Once again, Democrats, you set the precedent. So you can sit down, shut up. But I just thought this was a very timely story. And this is why we can't have this. A biological girl deserved to win this state championship. The other team that got second place, the whole team, should have been first place. I saw sports in high school. People proud of these trophies, proud of these plaques, proud of the very fact their name gets put up in the school for decades and decades. This person won state. Here is their number. But not now. Not this year. This biological boy gets it in the girls' team. Okay. But that's what I think. Let me know what you think below. Leave thumbs up, subscribe if you like. And if you didn't like, I appreciate you spending any time here at all. And I will talk to you later.